This week we have one rough night. Where are we? Loreto! And what country is that in? Mexico!
We park up in a beautiful beach bay. We visit a magical Mexican town.
And Walter hits a very special milestone. We're on the line of Tropic of Cancer. And if you're new here, we're Martin and Eileen.
And we've been travelling in our motorhome called Walter for the last 4 years.
And Mexico is country number 26. Interesting night here last night. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to get out of the van and film it, funny enough, but there were cars all parked here. The music was absolutely pumping. I thought we were inside Walter with the blinds up, and we thought as though we were in a nightclub. I could actually feel the bass on my chest. Oh, listen to that noise out there. Can you hear that? It's
Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. But I mean,
I can feel it in my chest.
I know, eh? But you know, I'm not going out there because I just no point going out there. I'm not going to say move on, am I? But hopefully it'll stop. What time is it? Is it what, 10, 11 o'clock?
It's 12:30.
Oh,
It's a town park up, isn't it?
yeah. What are we thinking?
No.
But they were all safe. They were all funny. They were all friendly. They didn't knock on the van. It's very rare we do ever stay in the centre of a town like this. Loreto is not a massive town, but we wouldn't normally free park here. Let's go do some exploring, Laura.
We haven't been out in a town for ages, have a wandered about. Like, that's the beauty of it. You can have, be on a beach one day completely on your own, and then we come in and we have a bit of town time, so it's quite nice.
Oh, town time, I like it. So it's a nice, this is a nice esplanade. It goes on for a mile apparently,
Yeah.
all the way along, and it's lined with these lovely palm trees, which is quite. Always like it when they put the effort in and put those up for us. There's our turtle Tim Turtle. We are now making a move. We're going to go further down the coast and see where we end up. But some of the access to that is a bit dodgy. You've got to drive on sand, and we don't want to get stuck, so we're going to play it by ear. I was in first gear actually, which is not good. I could have been in second there, but it's all right.
You can't see it properly on here, but the oh my God, yeah, it's proper bumpy.
This is where we ended up last night, on this lovely beach. We're just about to go for a walk. We've had a nice morning, bit of jam and toast with some fresh bread, watching the pelicans. It's been rather amazing. Quite see Walter yet. He's round there somewhere. He's just round that bay there. But look at those mountains, they're lovely off the beach. Still, it's nice to get out. And the interesting thing about today is when we looked at the weather for today, it said it was going to be cloudy all day. Don't you just love it when they get that wrong?
Look how clear that water is.
Yeah, it does. And now we come away from the sandy beach there. Yeah, you can see it into the bottom.
Wow, look at this.
Okay, that'll do. Kind of come out on these little walks. There's nobody else around, and you've got this. So you've got the entire coast all to yourself. You haven't climbed up here, you?
Yeah, Yeah, this is a great spot.
It's a nice spot. We should have brought a bit of lunch, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I could do with a drink of water now. I think I'm going to go back. But this is really lovely.
Here in Mexico is every bit of fauna is it looks lovely, but everything's stiff, prickly, and will scratch or pierce your skin. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, it looks like it jumps out and attacks you almost.
Well,
You go near it, and then all of a sudden you've been scratched.
there's some prickles on it. Yeah, it's not soft and green. It's not going to brush past your leg. It's going to scratch and leave a mark. So you got to be careful. There's a walks all on his own. People are parked up here, this end, and they park up this end because I think it's a bit more sandy, to be fair.
Yeah, it's more at the cove, isn't it?
And
there's more sand than where we are, but look at that one there. Look at his back wheel. It's really in the sand.
I know, I can see that lever. Yeah, it's really gone down.
It's probably four-wheel drive, so they'll get out. We don't want to get stuck.
No, we're on more of a bit of a pebbly stretch down there, which is perfect.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's all right. I think they might get the sun a little bit longer up here too.
Yeah, they do.
I think they get another 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes more of sun.
Well, you've had this all day. You don't need to. You're not worried about it.
Okay, come on, let's go get some lunch, shall we? To our friends there, our Canadian friends, Thomas and Maddie. He's a crazy man. We just had a lovely few days on this beach. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's nice just to relax, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been good. We need water now.
Water.
And we're heading back over to the Pacific coast.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's going to rain tonight, and the road in was a bit dodgy, so we don't want to get stuck. So we may as well move. But I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful.
Absolutely stunning, babe. Very nice.
So we stayed last night, and this is Puerto Chale on the Pacific coast of Baja Sur. And we came last night in the rain, and we thought this was like a really sleepy, supposed to be a much less touristy place to go and watch the whale tours, which is what you see here. Everybody going out to see the grey whales with their calves in the bay. But there's like coach loads of people arriving. It's so busy. And we woke up and we were surrounded. We were along there that you see in front of us, but there was too many people, so we came along to this end, and they said, yeah, it's okay to park here.
I just said, oh, let's get a little bit of content, and Eileen said, oh, can we do it somewhere nicer? Not all this rubbish around. It's not right. It could be better. But this is us.
It's beautiful over here, but Martin decides to film it like with the tap behind her. Honestly,
we're just going to a little walk in the town. Let's see what it's like.
Todos Santos is a designated Pueblo Mágico town on the Pacific coast of Baja California. And that means it's been designated as a town of rich cultural awareness, historical relevance, cuisine, arts and crafts, and great hospitality. And that's definitely what we found when we visited.
All into these shops, little trinkets outside. She likes to go in and have a little look. All little trinkets and earrings and bracelets.
Browsing.
It's called browsing. She just said it's called browsing, apparently.
Martin doesn't see the point of it if you're not buying. get that.
I do man looking. Just off the high street.
Do you want scallop tacos or marlin or just fish?
Just fish, yeah. Just fish.
So I'll have 2. Do you want 2?
Yeah, 2. Dos.
4 tacos de pescado.
Sí.
Por favor.
Por favor, por favor.
Tenemos Jamaica, Delicio, Coca-Cola.
One juice fish, yeah. They brought it over. Oh, yeah. And then you had to go put your own sort of salad on, and we put on some onion, some coleslaw, some chopped tomato, but I put on too much. The green, that was really hot, so I'm gonna have to try and take some of that off.
It's green salsa.
It's green salsa, which
is, well, taste it with your finger first.
I did, and it's blown my mouth off.
Okay, gracias.
This guy is really friendly, really good. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay.
Here we go, second bite. Todos Santos, eating on the street, living a dream. So, oh my god, but the sauce, even though I just wiped it off with a napkin before I started eating, it was still really hot.
Salsa.
I thought the green salsa wouldn't be the hot one, I thought the red one would be the hot one. I should have checked. What a donut.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think that, yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
That's great.
anyway, my lips.
Let's say picante.
Can you see my lips are on fire?
Mine are too, and
I need a drink.
They tell you it's mild in Mexico. They're like, no, it's not hot. And you're like,
Delicious.
but that was all. We think it's about £6 I think for that.
Yeah.
30 pesos. Oh, taco. Lunch done.
Tick.
No, yes, it is.
The tourist board like to say that Hotel California, the Eagles wrote the song about this hotel on the Baja, but apparently the Eagles have denied it, so it's not quite the place where they wrote their classic. This is a nice shop, and it's got its ceramics, but actually got some stuff in the floor here, which is nice. It's nice that they've done that. It's nice. The legend says...
The legend says that if a couple kisses in this magical place filled with energy, it will seal their love forever. If they also place a lock in the guardian bars of the fence of this mystical spot of Todos Santos, their love will be eternal. Looking towards the palms of the sea, the neighbours of the Lover's Garden in Besame Mucho, only steps away from the ancient historical centre of this wonderful town. Your lock will be filled with all those energies feeding your love and making it immortal. Keep your key in its special place. It will be always connected with your lock and the magical forces that surround it.
Hey! Now we've got to get a lock, yeah? We're going to get a hardware shop. It's very romantic.
Now we're really stuck together.
Oh, we were into it.
Go down, Tony. That's it. Okay.
Heaven on earth. Todos Santos.
Look at
And
the
they're
guest
playing,
key.
and they're playing, we can't actually have this on there, playing Spandau Ballet and True. But I don't think that'll be a copyright infringement if you do that. So. Yeah, actually Eileen just made a really good point that the sign, it's not really that over the top, ostentatious or remarkable, but it's good. We're on the we're on the line of Tropic of Cancer,
Just
which is quite
outside
good.
Todos Santos. We spent a lovely couple of days.
Yeah. Tropic of Cancer, we're here, and now we're going further south, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's see how we go.
Heading to Cabo San Lucas over the next couple of days. And it must be like 40 degrees, it's so warm. Next week, Walter perks up at the blissful San Bernardino Beach. Eileen has a few margaritas.
And we're in whale country, and they definitely show up, so you don't want to miss this one.
Right from the beach.
So if you have enjoyed the video, give us a like, give us a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Bye.
See you next week.
Bye.